Hey everyone, welcome to the Outlaws. Of course, we are the covert. Car and I have been trying to figure out how we were going to do our Mandalorian thing, right? It's been
Yeah.
a very big issue. Um, One, of course, you have the Mandalorian mercs that only accept those of you who have the time and the money for the high end uh, Mandalorian armors and stuff like that. And then, of course, there are groups like the Misfits that will take you with, whatever you have. They don't care. They will accept you how you are, which is a great thing for those of us that are living on a budget, for those of us who just don't have the time or the money to invest in all this premium armor. Now, I've been lucky. I've been having help with, well, Dakar's helped me, Katala's helped me. I've had some other people from a couple of other Star Wars groups help me get armor and flight suits. So I've got a chest piece. I've got my bucket. I've got my gloves. I even got, courtesy of Mr. Paul Rice, I've even got part of my gauntlets. I mean, I got both halves. Off camera there. Um, and I'm going to tell you, Paul did such a wonderful job with this. I mean, it's ready to go. I mean, I just got to seal it, and it's ready to go.
It looks good.
This piece by itself, I kind of just want to put it with my bucket. You know what I mean? My bucket, my chest piece, and all this other stuff. Because when you get all this stuff to be a Mandalorian, it's a lot of work. It's a lot more work than, say, a Jedi or a Sith. Don't get me wrong. Getting some Jedi robes, all you got to do is go to Etsy, and you can find what you're looking for. Oh, hello, Richard. I mean, I've got a Sith outfit, and I've got a Jedi outfit, and all I had to do was go to Amazon, go to Etsy, and I got it. The Mandalorian stuff is a lot more intense. And then I've just went Mandalorian crazy here. I got 6 buckets, 2 custom, and 4 store bought. Din's, Boba's, Bo-Katan's, right? Yeah, Din, Boba's, Bo-Katan's. That's it. Oh, and the Loyalist, which is basically Boba Fett's helmet just spray painted blue. So
right.
And of course, we did say hello to Richard, right?
Yes.
Okay. And then of course we got Taco.
Hey, Taco.
And there's Rob, squadron leader. So guys, it is kind of sad that we're going to change the Priory around. Priory was meant to fix to be like guardians to the Fraternal Order of the Jedi. We were Mandalorian Force users, and to be honest with you, the Priory is not gaining the thing that we want it to gain. Okay, so pretty much, we're going to be called the Mandalorians of Fasta. Me and Dakar, the 2 of us. So we're going to kind of open up the page for Mandalorian stuff. I mean, I hate to do it. I really do. I loved being Priory of the Phoenix. I've got a lot of Priory of the Phoenix t-shirts and all this other stuff. But this is our symbol. As you can see, Dakar's got his. I've got mine. We are what we are. You know what I mean? And I like it.
I love the hat.
I love the hat myself. Gunslinger at heart. I love that whole motif of what I'm doing. But it's hard. It's really hard to, to be so inclusive and wanting to do stuff. And, there's a lot of things I can do and there's a lot of things I can't do physically because of my knees and, and money. But I can pull this outfit off. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm still going to wear my armor. I'm still going to be Mandalorian. It just won't be to the satisfaction of other people that are being Mandalorian with their motif. But Dakar and I will still be rocking what we're rocking. It is what it is. So, with that being said, look out for the change for the page very soon. It's coming. Again, I just wish it would have worked out the way I wanted it to. But it's been 2 years now, maybe 3.
It's been 2.
And it's just not gaining the traction. It's just not gaining the traction that I wanted to gain. And it's hard to do that and then to be on this other page. And of course, there's another group that we're associated with, which is the Non-Toxic Star Wars Alliance. That page is a phenomenal page, and it's run by this man right here, Taco Cat. It is his page. We support him and what he's doing to bring harmony to the fans. Now, of course, with the Priory of the Phoenix, we were doing everything Mandalorian. Now, of course, it's still going to be a Mandalorian page. Okay? It's going to be a Mandalorian page. If you want to do anything Force-wise, Star Wars-wise, I'm suggesting that you go over there. But the new page for us will be more of the seedier underbelly of things. Republic Marshals, that sort of thing. Mandalorians, Outlaws, Bounty Hunters. That's what the new page is going to be about. We're going to push it. We're going to push it and see what happens. Again, we apologize about that page, but let's talk about something different. Let's talk about our good friend, Mr. Rodney Santos. Rodney just celebrated his birthday.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, you know what? Let me pull this up real quick. Just bear with me. Bear with me, guys.
No.
You finally got a couple days off.
Yeah. For those of you that haven't seen me, it's because I have been working some more. 72-hour weeks right now.
Remind me of that. What was that? Wild Wild West. Shoot them some more, and shoot them on. You've been working and working and working.
I've been hitting 72 hours a week, so I haven't exactly been able to hop on with anybody and do really anything as far as our shows go, which, we just finished out the Ahsoka show not too long ago with Jedi Joe and the gang.
And they changed the name of the group there, which was the Fraternal Order of the Jedi. Now it's the Fraternal Order of the Force. So,
right.
We're kind of following suit. We're kind of, it's just better for us to change the name and to be able to do stuff. So, boom. There's my man from 3 Luchadors, Mr. Rodney Santos, everybody. There's Sai. The Holy Trinity of our group. Our dude right there. That's Mr. Rodney Santos. Dakar and I sent him a shirt from our new t-shirt shop. As you can see, it is a Raider shirt. And then he did it masterfully. He put it in a black and white photo. and I love the way it came out. So you've got the Raiders logo, Mandalorian in the front, and on the sleeve, you have some stormtroopers that says Raiders on the sleeve, which is now available for those that are Raider fans, of course. Um, you didn't see my brothers in there. Um, that was a nice little gift that you and I did for him. I thought
Oh,
that
yeah.
that
Well,
you
he
know
does a lot for us. I mean, obviously,
yes
we got
sir,
our signs behind us,
yes sir.
our flasks, our shot glasses,
Man,
your knives.
uh,
I know I'm going to be missing things because, there's 100 things. Our hats. Man, what else has he done?
yeah,
He's
look,
done so much, I can't even count it anymore.
all that stuff is so great that we have somebody that helps out to do stuff like that, to helps with the promotions. You know what I
Oh,
mean?
yeah.
And it's such a good feeling to have somebody like that that's backing you, and helping you, get stuff going, which is just awesome because a lot of these giveaways would not happen if we didn't have people like Rodney, you know, say, "Hey, I see what you guys are doing. Let me help out. Let me do a little something."
Yeah,
So,
we got one more real big one in there, too, with Jim Augustine over at Yester Toys.
yes, Yester Toys,
He
which
is
now has
he
a
is a
second
great sponsor.
location. They have a second location.
Yes.
Yester Toys has a second location. And look, I'm all excited because it's by me.
I want to say it was
I
closer to
believe it's
you.
over here in Norfolk.
There you go.
Um, they got a new GI Joe set that they're doing. Finally, his backers training pod. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? This comes up on my feed all the. There it is. Boom.
The
They named it
toy
already.
locker.
A toy locker. And if you can see right over here where my little arrow is to the to the right of your screen, right here, and I believe I know exactly where that is, and that's like right down the street from the house. I mean, I
Oh,
got to go over a little bridge, go up the street, go over a little bridge, and then make that right, and that's like right down the street from my house. So I'm really excited to get down there and talk with them about everything they got going on, of course.
well, they
But
could be dangerous too.
oh well, it always is because every time I go there, I supposedly I don't have no money. That's what my wife says. I don't have no money, but I always come home with something. So, and then of course to round out our big three,
Mr. Paul
all
Rice.
right. Now,
Yes.
I don't like to brag.
Yeah, sure you don't.
I don't like to brag.
Let me get jealous. Come on.
I don't like to brag.
Mm-hmm.
But as you can see, yes, sir. That gun that's sitting there like that, there it is right there. Katala keeps telling me you need to take it to a convention. I'm like, no, because if anything happens to it, I'm gonna go ballistic. He's making droids now.
Oh,
He's
cool.
making droids now, man. Look at that. Droid heads. There's Hu Yang. And I love this Hawkman mace. Not even gonna lie. That would look good in the collection, the Black Adam collection. That mace.
Yes.
That mace. Because if there was anybody that wanted to go toe to toe with Black Adam, it was Hawkman before Superman stepped into the picture, of course. But then he's doing little busts. little bird plague masks. And I love this. He goes, not all printing turns out well. It's got this little dragon thing here. But again, Mr. Paul Rice. So, guys, we just wanted to bring you up to speed about what was going on, what was happening. I wanted you guys to see Dakar because he hasn't done a show in so long because of his financial obligation. You know what I mean? Man's got to eat. He's got kids to feed. So, we are back. First of the year. Now, Dakar and I will be. The shows are going like in a week block, and the block that we don't have a show. Oh, there's Patricia, ma'am. And the show that we don't have that whole week, like we'll have a week of shows, right? So starting off, I believe it is January 3rd. We will have the 757 Geek Fandoms Roundtable. Then we're going to have on that Thursday, we're going to have Matriarchs and Star Trek United. And then on that Saturday, A Path to a Galaxy Far, Far Away, which of course is our Star Wars show. So our Star Wars show will encompass a lot of the stuff that's going on, you know, blah, 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 blah. And then, of course, we have The Blurs, which is pretty much our dominant rated R showing because of the language.
And that is on the 7th.
Yeah. So that following week, the week that there's nothing going on, that is our time to shine. Of course, as Outlaws, Dakar and I will decide when we're going to do our shows. They may not be every week. They may be every week. But what is going to happen is that week that we have no shows going on, that's our week to do what we want to do and how we want to get down. So, well, yeah, tomorrow we'll vamp it up. We'll go ahead and flip over the Priory as much as I hate doing it. You know what I mean? But I mean, I've got T-shirts. I love them. I'm still going to wear them. You know what I mean? I love them, but I think it's just time that we move on to something that is more us in relation to what we're doing. You know what I mean? So, with that being said, the strike, I believe, is over.
Last I heard.
The strike is over. They're going back to work. Now, don't get too excited because still, here we are at the end of the year. I don't think anything's really going to happen until after maybe like in January, just like us. The shutdown's going to hit because it's Thanksgiving. It's, Christmas. No one wants to do anything during these months. Writers may meet up and still be writing and all this other stuff up until that point, but I don't truly think we'll get anything underway production-wise until January. They might push hard to get stuff out, but hopefully everybody will get fair compensation for what they're doing. And because I know the CG guys are worked to death. You know what I mean? There's very little that, they film that doesn't go over to somebody that's in that computer-generated field. So, and hopefully the actors will get paid for streaming. When their movie or show goes to streaming, hopefully they'll get their residuals like they've been getting them. I mean, like I'm all for it. Yeah, well, I'm all for it, man. I mean, you did the work. You were getting paid that way before. Sending somebody a $3 check. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Streaming. It was just like rental sales. They had to at least give them some type of better percentage of something. But that's them. Let them work that out. And as always, we're not here to give you guys any news of the world as far as, the real world concerned. We're going to keep all that to them. Let them deal with that. You're here to escape. We're here to talk Star Wars. We're here to talk Mandalorian and anything else that comes down the pike. Dakar and I keep you abreast of what's going on. Anything else before we go, bro?
Not that I can come up with off the top of my head, but man, this has been good getting back on here for a minute.
Well, I'm gonna tell you, I missed you. I missed you. I missed you.
Well,
Um, yeah, man. Well, look,
it's the beard. It's the beard.
the beard and your huge mythosaur.
There you go. Now the secret is out.
But it is what it is. We're gathering some stuff to bring you better productions. We have some stuff in the works, and in January we're going to hit you guys with a whole new thing. And again, Dakar and I are going to be back doing these shows on Thursdays. Now, again, it may not be that every other Thursday that we're on, but we are back. We are doing things. We also have other little things that we like to do on the side of video production and running the groups and monitoring the groups. Actually, Dakar is in charge of our production side. So he's been monitoring. He's been telling me what he's seen, what he hears when we do these videos, what we need to do better. So we're going to ramp that up. We're going to actually, keep it pretty tight. Now, the biggest news of all, January, we are going to convivial or convivial, depending on how you want to say it, in January. We have no word of a table yet. We're still waiting on that. And if we don't get a table, we're still going to be there. We've already got the rooms. We already got the giveaway ready, and we'll be doing live shows from there. As soon as I can, I'm going to snag the car, and we'll do a couple of quick live shows there with him. Okay. So whether we're in the hotel room or walking around the convention itself, we're going to have him there. We're going to do this live, and it'll be a blast. Now, the other big news, of course, is March. GalaxyCon is turning out to be one of the biggest cons I've ever been to. And that includes the 50th anniversary of Star Trek. The stars that I'm seeing that are popping up on GalaxyCon is blowing my mind. Giancarlo Esposito, Moff Gideon will be there. Katie Sackhoff will be there. The lady that plays the armorer will be there. There are going to be a couple of wrestlers. Lita is my favorite, and then Sting pops up, and I'm like, ugh. Carl Weathers is going to be there. I haven't even hit the Star Trek people yet, but I don't have no money left. You know what I mean? Now I'm going to have to pick and choose what I want, because I want them to sign that. Ooh, what happened? Oh, no. Oh, I put my lucky solo dice on my vibro blade. A Paul Rice original, ladies and gentlemen. Of course, the curse of Calibus still rings true. So whatever I get normally gets destroyed. I got the knife. Paz Vizsla passes away. It's amazing.
Got the dark saber. It gets crushed.
And the funny thing was, a couple of days before it gets crushed, my dark saber that came from the Disney park fell on the floor. It doesn't work anymore. So yeah, I was extremely hurt. It took me a day to get kind of over that.
Yeah.
But
hey, if you get Katie Sackhoff to sign that, this is
what I gotta get her to sign, right?
I want you to have her sign to my 2%.
I was gonna say. I was gonna say that. So I got my little buddy. I figure I'm gonna have me a little pal, a little pet. But yeah, I was thinking that too. The 2%. That's Katie Sackhoff. to Dakar and Calabas, part of the 2%. Oh my God! So it is good to be back, guys. I want to thank you for joining us as we prepare ourselves to go in there and do a little bang bang kiss kiss.
Yes, sir.
COD style. I guess that's it, Dakar. Anything else?
No, I think that's all, brother. I think that's all.
All right. Well, with that being said, guys, rising moons to you. And remember, there's not just one Marshall now. There's two.